Our breaking news tonight at 5, a former Indianapolis Colts player and his wife will head back to jail without bond.
Yeah, a judge denied their request in an emergency hearing just minutes ago. It's been over a week now since state police arrested David and Kristen Muir following a raid on the Logansport compound where they live. Fox 59's Eric Graves was the only reporter to follow that raid as it happened, and he spent the afternoon at the courthouse getting updates.
So Eric joins us now live. What happened there today in court, Eric?
And Nick and Dan, we've just stepped outside of the courthouse as it has closed now. This hearing taking it through the time when it's supposed to close at 4 o'clock. More than an hour of arguments that started us on a bit of a back and forth. This case started in circuit court where that bond was denied, and then came to Superior Court today with these defense attorneys hoping that they could get their client's bond. But the judge in Superior Court says, no, you skipped a step. You've got to go back to circuit court. That's the short way of really what was a lot of arguing today, a lot of citing of cases. Of course, Daniel and Kristen Muir have been in jail since last Wednesday when they were arrested at their large Cass County property. We showed you video of that raid as it was happening that Wednesday morning. In a hearing that afternoon, though, the couple, in a surprise decision, was not granted bond. This was something their attorneys immediately argued against, saying everyone in Indiana, according to the Constitution, is granted bond unless it's for murder or treason. The judge, though, saying they were a flight risk. So that hearing ended with the Muirs going without bond and going back to the Cass County Jail. This brings us to Monday when their defense attorneys filed a writ of habeas corpus. Plenty of lawyers I've talked to say this is a very unusual move, but the attorneys did it because they say the original judge they had in circuit court was on vacation, so he was unavailable, so they had to get this before another judge because they called it an emergency. Their clients' liberties were being denied, and this was an emergency that they'd be granted bond and be able to get out of the Cass County Jail. So that brings us to today, this emergency hearing before a new judge in Superior Court here in Cass County. Through an hour of arguing, the judge ultimately decided, though, that she cannot rule on this because she says the defense attorneys should have filed this writ of habeas corpus in the circuit court where they were originally at, and there they would have had proof, or they could have had proof, that the judge would not have been able to hear their writ. We talked to both sides of this afterwards. Here's what they had to say.
Defense attorneys had their strategy and they did what they thought was appropriate, and the judge made the right ruling today.
I stand by my pleadings. I talked about something that's very important, and that's the presumption of innocence, which has been the law of the land for hundreds of years. And I think there are some issues here in terms of not just the case, but also just prejudging what's going on here.
Neither one of them have a criminal history, and what they explained to me is that they want to live a quiet, peaceful, and private life.
What's happening next with this is this writ of habeas corpus is now being verbally transferred back to the circuit court. That could allow for the original judge to hear it before a next Tuesday hearing that was originally supposed to be the discussion over bond and a no contact order between the Muirs and their son. I asked everybody if they think it's possible if this could be heard before then. The prosecutor did bring up COVID-19 and said they did things online all the time, so there is a chance that this could be heard before Tuesday. The attorneys for the Muirs certainly hope that, but it's unclear. What we do have on the books right now is a hearing for next Tuesday for this bond and for the no contact order. We'll of course keep you updated as to what could happen in this case. Live here in Cass County, Eric Graves, Fox 59 News.
A lot of developments there today.
Yeah.
Eric Graves reporting live. Thank you. We'll check back with you here later on this afternoon.
Clearly a lot going on there with that case. A lot of moving parts there.
Yeah.
Of course, we're going to continue to follow it as it continues to develop, which we know it now will.